Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm playing The Outer Worlds. It's the first time blind playthrough. Thanks for dropping by. So we went to a Devil's Peak and tried to get some information out of the broker, and he wanted Sanjar to stop broadcasting, so we had to go see Sanjar, and we had to go do some stuff for him to get him to agree to stop broadcasting. So now we're going to back to talk to him, and let's see what he says.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
You know what you can do for me? You can stop broadcasting. I found your review. If you're looking for a corporate presence, I met some mercenaries affiliated with C3. I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments. Yeah.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Yeah, of course. Give him the cartridge. Here you go. Not so fast. What are these reformations? You're talking about reformations. What are you going to reformat everyone's files? Oh, did I say I had a data cartridge? That's just what I call my left. Come to think of it, maybe I don't. Not reformations. What are you going to reformat everyone's files?
That's just cruel and inefficient. I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
Yeah, what do you think?
My sincerest hope is
They're doing fine out there.
Model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Give him the UDL. Oh, did I say the data cartridge? Come to think of it. Well, because, yeah, I have to give it to him because I have to get those 150,000 people unfrozen.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
I gotta return to the information broker. Yay. I found your review. I have questions about MSI. I've got it. Okay, no more broadcasts. Good. Back to the information broker. That is a long trip without being able to quick travel.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Yeah. Messiah, the iconoclasts are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
We did what we could, as best we could. Should probably leave it at that.
Yeah, I don't know how we did it. Does it matter? I help both MSN and the Iconoclast get what they wanted. You're an information broker. If you want to know, it'll cost you. Yeah.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Phineas doesn't trust many people. How do you hook up with you? Fine, tell me how to fix it. And I bet I have a whole new checklist of crap to do before it works right. Running the station's your job, do it yourself. Fine, tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Got it, that's it. You're not pulling my leg, except it needs 3 keys before it'll activate. I have to go find them, right? I got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Funny.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. I'd slap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. Don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Good.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Yay. Oh, just tell me what to do. What's so important about these chemicals? What was that about Minister Clark? What's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
Okay, what was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
You make it sound so simple.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate. In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
So what's the plan?
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Anything I should know about this Carmen Imagawa? She sounds like kryptonite.
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Do you mind? I'm needing someone.
Not even Japanese. I could tell by her profile. Yeah, Phineas sent me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Let's get this over with. You have information for me?
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Mr. Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Yeah. There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected. Can't you get me into the minister's estate? How exactly did you get involved in all this anyway? Looks like I've got work to do. Yeah. Yeah, did you ever go anywhere else?
He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
No.
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Ah. Okie dokie. Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
House of Inebriation. Okay, thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Okay, here we are at Billingsley's House of Inebriation to get a key to the estate. Let's go. Okay, well, we're supposed to take one from a guard, huh? Oh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have to pickpocket them. They're probably not gonna want to talk. Guard Mayfield.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep an eye on your back.
No, it's 6 feet. Are you supposed to drink on the job? Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot. Calm down, I was just looking for the bathroom. I didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
You're looking at the minister's newest personal guard.
Yeah.
The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Well, anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
He's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Ah. How descriptive.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Right. Well, I need that key. A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
Yeah. How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Yeah,
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst.
Yeah,
You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
sure do. I don't have any Spectrum vodka to give you. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll get him a Spectrum vodka. I'll get him a Spectrum vodka from Mr. Billingsley.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Yuck. Okay, I could use a drink, yeah.
Then you'll want to speak with our auto-mechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
What, you don't do it? Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar.
Mm-hmm.
My auto-mechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Okie dokie. Take care. Where is the auto mechanical? Ah. Yes, give me a drink. This guy? He doesn't talk. Is that the waiter? Is there another mechanical? I'm not close enough to him.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Pre-approved banner, how could I resist? Yeah, I'll have a drink trade. Yeah. I need a Spectrum vodka. I just need one. No.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No. Here's to your promotion.
Cheers to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Let's have another.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Lost. I gotta stop. I'm saying at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Okay, anything, I need that key. I'll leave you to it. Is this a pickpocket thing? Possibility. Now what? He didn't ask for another. Are we just waiting for him to fall over? Are we gonna follow him? He's not leaving. With your BMI, you could metabolize another. Just drink plenty of water.
You sure sound like you know what you're talking about.
I do.
Here goes.
Kill.
Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purpleberry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Uh-oh. Parvati, let him go.
I just need to sit down.
Speak to Minister Clark. Okay. Let's go. Let's go right out the door. Right out the door. It should be right there, huh?
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors. You don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Minister Clark's a private man. You're asking too many questions.
HPS. Okay, we know where he is, then, at least. Where's HPS? Let's see on Parcel Service. Okay.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Okay, well, who can?
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Okay, do you have a parcel waiting for Clark, Minister
We
Clark?
do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister.
Excellent. I'm here to pick up the minister's parcel.
You are not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
How do I do that?
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
How long does that usually take?
Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years. But I could give my successor a memo on your behalf.
I don't have time. You're kidding me.
You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
Okay, intimidate. What's your name? The minister's here in Byzantium. I'll make the delivery, and you're free to take the credit. Let's try to persuade here.
You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit. Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark, comma, minister. Law speed.
Thanks. Right. Can't interact with that.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
I got a parcel, buddy.
Yeah? Let's see it. Looks like your papers are in order. Alright, go on through.
Okay. No, they don't want to chit chat, do they? Oh.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Move along.
How did you get in here?
Easy.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister. Mr. Clark. Oh,
I'm looking for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
he's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide. They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has? I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts. Why do you keep talking like that? Okay, they're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access. Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about. You better stop making sense real fast. You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Oh my God.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Well, then I'll have to deal with him. You expect me to believe this? Why would he go through all this trouble? Sure, like I'm going to trust a gibbering lunatic. Why would he go to all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years.
Oh, I didn't know
There is
that.
a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Yeah.
Things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Okay, just tell me how to get there. HHC headquarters. You seem a little too excited by all this. If you're saying we're headed for trouble, I'm ready for it. Yeah, just tell me how to get there.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are.
Yeah.
But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Okay, once I get into the Acropolis District, what then? A few guards don't scare me. The tunnels sound good. I prefer a quiet approach, obvious reasons. Once I get into the Acropolis District, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Okay.
I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay, everybody, I'm going to leave it here for today. Thank you for dropping by. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and leave a comment and let me know what you might like to see in the future. Thanks for watching.